Hey there, welcome to the second episode in our easy recipes for lazy days. I just made up the second part for lazy days segment. As promised last week, while I was showing you the delicious asparagus and cheese on toast, I have promised that I was going to show you what an heirloom tomato is and adapt that recipe from last week to do the tomatoes. So this is an heirloom tomato. They are so cool, so cute, and this is the first time I'm going to try one of these. Every customer that I've sold these to, they've all told me these are the best tomatoes, they have the best flavour, and they've all said things like leave them for a while so they get really ripe. A good thing is I brought these nearly a week ago. They've been sitting in the fridge ready for today. So this is an heirloom tomato. So give them a quick wash first, but they're so cool. I got that same cheese that I had from last week because this cheese is really good. You got your garlic and your pepper. So realistically, you don't need to put a lot of pepper on top of it unless you love pepper like me. So this is all you're really going to need. Your tomatoes, this cheese, and whatever bread you like to make for toast. So I've got some of this bread left. This is the one that I normally have. This is a wholemeal bread. I've found this to be very filling because the other day I couldn't actually eat all my toast after I had my my cereal, which is probably a good thing if I'm not eating as much. So that's the bread. So first of all, I'm going to do 3 slices because this is sort of like brunch. It's my day off. I've got a lot to do. My head's spinning with what I need to do. But first things first, you've got to start off with a good breakfast or brunch. So let's get into it. So first of all, like when you make cheese on toast or tomato and cheese on toast or anything, first thing you must do is toast your bread. So popping the bread in the toaster. Going to bring the little tray over from the grill. So you will need your grill and your toaster. So normally with this, I've still got asparagus in the fridge because once again, that's been in there for a week. It stood up in a cup. I was going to have it a few days ago, but work got cancelled. My day got thrown off. So I decided to keep myself extra busy because that's what I do this time of year. I keep myself extra busy. So first of all, we're going to cut up some cheese. So I generally would like to use half of it so that I've got plenty left for when I do the asparagus. Probably Monday I'm going to try and do the asparagus. While I can still get the asparagus and cheese on toast. But once I can't get that, I'm quite happy to just do tomato and cheese on toast. Alright. Cheese doesn't want me to get into it. Naughty cheese. Okay. It's cheese. Cheese, yummy cheese. So just go with whatever cheese you want. I used to use the grated cheese because I find if I keep the grated cheese in the bottom of the freezer, which you will see later when I do my dinner cook, it keeps a long time in the bottom of the freezer. So this is my suggestion. If you don't use a lot of cheese and you want it to stay good, put it in the bottom of the freezer. This will be fine in the fridge for now. It's not going to last too long. So I want to cut it up into about 6 slices like last time. Doesn't matter if we don't get that many. Alright, it's going to be hot today, the next few days. Fortunately, I don't live in Sydney where it's going to get even hotter. So I used to live where it used to get really hot. So still gets hot enough though. With your tomato, we'll give them a quick wash first. Might only end up using one actually. See how we go. Alright, so I suggest take the top off. So these grow on a truss. So they're a truss tomato. Chop it down the middle. Oh, look. It looks like a normal tomato inside, but apparently the flavour's amazing. I'm going to believe that too. Where I work, they always buy amazing produce. So here we go. We'll just chop up the rest. Might end up needing the second one as well. There's nothing wrong with that. Tomato's very good for you. All right, I'm going to get the toast. Now, you don't need to super toast it because it is going under the grill as well. So get your little tray that you're going to put in for under the grill. See, this bread fits so perfectly. We're going to pop our tomato on top. Some of the tomato's huge. That's my awesome cutting skills, okay? Look at that. Oh, yeah. All right, they're huge. Huge little doorstops. I'm going to crack some pepper on top. Those of you that have been watching the show a lot, you know I love black pepper. All right, 2 pieces of cheese on top of each one. We're going to put this under the grill for about 5 minutes. I'll see you then. And there we have it. Cheese and heirloom tomatoes on toast. Enjoy. Thank you for watching this episode. I'll try and think of something for next week. I'll catch you then. Bye.